Hey, what's up guys? Hunter here and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a vlog and I know it's been a while since my last one. I believe since like last summer, which is crazy, but today's gonna be a special vlog because we are actually heading over to Louis Vuitton for the brand new launch that I'm picking up, which is Lovers, of course, in collaboration with Pharrell Williams. And I will be honest with you, even though I always get so excited about new LV drops, I am a little bit hesitant about this one because of some of the rumors that have been going around, and I'll show you guys why that is. So a lot of the rumors going around is that this is going to smell very similar to Santal 33. Of course, take a look at the note breakdown. It looks like it's going to be very fresh, green, and woody, but that sandalwood is listed, and sandalwood can smell a bunch of different ways, but in Santal 33, it comes across very pickly, and I believe it's going to be the same case with Lovers. Hopefully not, but we will find out shortly. I'm also not really the biggest fan of this bottle just because of the font. What they did with it doesn't follow suit with the rest of the bottles. I wish they would have went with the name Lovers in French, which is Les Emiracs. And don't tell me that does not sound a lot better and just kind of follow suit way better in the Louis Vuitton collection, kind of like Les Sable Roses, La Mesite. Most of the bottles are in French, but I digress, guys. Let's go ahead and pick out my scent of the day. All right, boys, so this is pretty much the hardest decision of my day, at least, is picking out what I want to wear. I think, though, I might just go with my signature scent, which is, of course, Bulgari Tiger. I haven't worn it in a while. I would go for a Louis Vuitton just because we're going to Louis Vuitton, but I probably will wear Lovers tomorrow, so kind of want to switch it up, especially for the weekly fragrance rotation. But let me know down below what you guys would choose as my scent of the day, looking at my collection. And by the way, it is extremely hot and sunny outside, so I do want to wear something fresh. And I think I'm probably gonna do like 10 sprays of Tiger, so let's get it. Do we got any sneakerheads on the channel? Because this is my current rotation. I recently just got them Yeezy 350 V2 Compact Pandas, which are probably the most comfortable Yeezys to date, but they do look kind of ugly, especially there, but they look better on foot. But I think I'm just gonna rock the black Ultra Boost to kind of go with the fit. It's like 92 degrees out here and sunny. Look at that beautiful sky. So I think we're gonna hop through the car wash and probably run through Starbucks, give me some kind of drink for the trip there. So let's head out. Guys, I already know, always gotta have a clean car, especially on a nice sunny day like today. That's a must.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can we get started for you today?
Hello, I got a mobile order for Hunter.
Hunter?
Yeah.
I'll see you at the window.
Thank you. Let me know down below your guys' go-to order, both for coffee and for like a refreshing drink over at Starbucks. They do have a bunch of good stuff, and you guys will see what I just ordered. All right, for the drink, I got the Summer Skies Refresher with them boba balls at the bottom, which I believe are like raspberry, but these things are so addicting. With that big boba straw. But guys, we are en route to, like I said, Louis Vuitton right now. And today is actually the 20th of June. Lovers actually came out on the 19th of June, which was yesterday. And I was busy where I would have actually went and picked it up on the day it came out. So hopefully Lovers hasn't been sold out as of now. I highly doubt it. I don't believe there's many like frag heads around that are rushing out to go get the new Louis Vuitton around me at least. But who knows? There might be more frag heads around now because fragrances has started to become so much more popular, even in the community. Content creators is getting crazy, but we should be good. And I'm really hoping that this fragrance is not a disappointment like Pacific Chill when I first got a bottle of that. And you guys all know, if you watched my review of that, I was not really impressed. I thought it was kind of just boring and whatnot. So hopefully Jacques Cavalli redeems himself with this new men's fragrance. But who knows, guys? Time will tell. We'll find out here very, very soon. And we will probably end up going to some like rack stores maybe, because every time I'm in a different area, I obviously have to hit up the rack stores just to see if there's any like hidden gems or anything like that. So we will check out some of those as well. So yeah, we got a lot on the agenda, guys, and I'll see you when we are there or closer. If any of you guys are interested in the book I'm currently reading or listening to right now, is the 48 Laws of Power, which is one of the most powerful books I've ever read or currently am reading. And I highly recommend anybody read this one if you want to become a strong-minded individual. And I've been huge on like self-improvement, self-help books, etc. lately, and I highly recommend checking this one out. Dang, guys, I don't know what's going on, but there's been so much construction and traffic, and oh my goodness, this drive has been hectic. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, we finally made it to the location 10 hours later, and I'm about to pee my pants. So let's go take care of that, and then we'll head over to the Louis store after. Fit check. All right, let's go get a bottle of Lovers. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, yeah, that's our new fragrance.
Yeah.
You haven't won any cards to smell some of them.
First person to purchase. I was also the first person to purchase Pacific Chill too.
Really?
First came out. Yeah.
Oh, sounds about right.
I'm a big Louis Vuitton fan.
Oh, love that. Well, it's only right when you get the new one.
I know, right? Got to. It's a must. Guys, I'm so happy that zaharoff went away with the velvet bottles on like Herba Pura. I honestly think that Sospero should do the same. As you know, I'm not a fan of those velvet bottles at all, so that's a good thing for zaharoff. Trying out the brand new Isola Sol. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Isola Blue, so let's see how this one is. Yeah, Isola Sol is decent, but I don't see it really being a very popular fragrance like Isola Blue. It's not really groundbreaking. It has that kind of sun, solar vibe, which I'm kind of worried about because that's also in Lovers by Louis Vuitton, that solar note. We just left Saks Fifth Avenue and Louis Vuitton. As you can see, I did secure the bag of Lovers. And from initial impression, it's a lot more green and aromatic than I was expecting, which is a great thing. It doesn't really smell that much like Santal 33. Of course, that's only from a test strip. Gonna have to test it further and check it out. But initially, obviously, it wasn't getting much sandalwood. Just very green and aromatic, which is good. So far, so good. I'm gonna have to test it on skin and obviously review it very soon. But right now, we're gonna walk around, maybe check out some other stores, do some more sniffing, and see what we can get into. Of course, checking out the Le Gems. Honestly, guys, Imperium might be the new Tiger, like Tiger 2.0, since it's very similar with the ginger note and very, very fresh and signature worthy. I'm gonna have to get a bottle of this very soon to add alongside Tiger. Finally getting around the testing and sampling Thomas de Camalo, which is getting so much hype, especially Tonic Blanc. Star Chaser is very good as well. I actually didn't know they carried these at Dillard's by me, but I just found out, so I'm in heaven pretty much right now, guys. Well, it looks like Nordstrom absolutely ruined the fragrance section. Locked up everything in here. Can't even test anything without getting somebody, which is a shame. Let's check out Sephora before we take off and hit some other rack stores and see if there's anything new that we can smell in here. First time trying White Elixir, actually. I'm a big fan of, obviously, the EDP. It's a classic. White Elixir is surprisingly very good and extremely sexy. I might have to look into getting a bottle of this. All right, guys, we are back in the whip. As you see, we did stop at Sephora. We were in Nordstrom as well. Didn't really smell nothing at Nordstrom, really, because everything was locked up, which is a shame because in my last vlog last year, as you knew, they actually updated the fragrance selection, but now they actually changed it and made it worse. But we're back in the car. I do got the Louis Vuitton box. As you guys see, they all come in this box, which I know I never show in my reviews, but you do get a nicer presentation than just that kind of recycled cardboard box. But at the moment, I kind of want to go over to Nordstrom Rack. Hopefully Nordstrom Rack redeems itself over Nordstrom. And then of course, we're going to hit up our local rack stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, whatever we can come across, and see if there's any kind of hidden gems. So let's get it, guys. Let's hit into Nordstrom Rack. I haven't been here in a while, so hopefully there might be something worth checking out. I'm actually curious in this Legend Red, since Legend Blue was a banger, but 60 bucks. How is this one, guys? If anybody's actually tried this one, let me know. All right, we got TJ Maxx and Burlington right next to each other. Last time I was at this TJ's though, it was pretty sketchy, so let's go ahead and get inside. They do got Gucci Rush, which is discontinued. I know my mom wears that. They got 2 bottles. Huh. All right, just left TJ Maxx. As you've seen, they pretty much, well, I didn't even show it because this is all basic stuff for men, but they did have 2 bottles of discontinued Gucci Guild or Gucci Rush for women. But we're gonna head over to Burlington, which lately has been a lot better, so hopefully there's something interesting there. I remember when this came out, they actually got it on clearance for only $23.99, which ain't bad. CK1 everyone. I haven't really tried that though, so I'm not sure if it's any good. They do have quite a bit of stock here, which is nice to see. So let's hopefully find something. Jacquard Intense is actually very good, especially for anybody that likes Jacquard Noir. Definitely worth checking out, especially for only 25 bucks. Back in the car from obviously both TJ Maxx and Burlington. Both were a bust, unfortunately. I was expecting to hopefully maybe find some Swiss Arabian or even Lattafa at Burlington, since they've been popping up like crazy lately, but unfortunately didn't find none of those. But whatever, guys, it is what it is. I do actually have Bulgari Emperor on my left arm and Bulgari Oram, both from the Le Gem collection, because I wanted to try them out. Because after obviously collecting all of my Louis Vuittons, I pretty much am almost done with Louis Vuitton as a house until obviously more come out. But I do want to start collecting the Le Gems so I can have some others that go along with my Tiger. Right now, I do have Imperium right here, which is fantastic, guys. An overdose of ginger, like ginger overload in this fragrance, and it's extremely good. So I might be getting a bottle of that next from Bulgari. So, and then possibly Homme, especially for like the fall and winter, because it's a very well done vanilla. Right now, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe head back home. I gotta eat something as well, and obviously open up a Lovers. So I'll catch up with you guys in a moment. I'm craving some chicken, so let's get some Raising Cane's. And comment down below, are you guys team Raising Cane's or team Chick-fil-A? Because lately I've been really digging Cane's. So yeah, I think Cane's might be even better. Let's open up this box, but I do have this tester strip which has Lovers on it. And to be honest, it is starting to smell a little bit more like Santal 33. The sandalwood is coming out way more dominant than initial spray. And I did get some samples in here as well. She hooked it up with samples. Let's see what I got. Got a sample of Lovers, La Mesite, and Imagination, which these two are both, of course, icons in Louis Vuitton. But put that to the side and let's see what's in here. The box is pretty much just your generic men's Louis Vuitton box in that kind of recycled cardboard, of course. But the canister is a little bit different. It has that Lovers in gold, but it also has that gold top, which is usually fine in like the, I believe, Middle Eastern or the women's line for sure, but that's a little bit different. And here is the bottle, guys. It's pretty much like a La Mesite bottle, but with this kind of holographic pinkish, bluish, purple hue to it, as you see in the camera. And to me, guys, this kind of looks like it's going to be a limited edition. I'm not sure why. It just doesn't seem like something that's going to stay in the men's collection forever. That's just my personal opinion. And as we know, Louis Vuitton does discontinue fragrances kind of often. So just keep that as a heads up. If you do want like a bottle of this, you might not be able to get it forever. And that's why, even if I don't like it, I'm obviously getting a bottle because I collect these Louis Vuittons and I also review them. So pretty much have to keep it regardless. And you do get that gunmetal cap. Let's add this bad boy to the collection. And with my ring light, you can really see that kind of hue to the bottle, which does look absolutely beautiful. But let's add it to the family of my Louis Vuittons, which now, including this one, is going to make it kind of uneven because before I had 15, as you see, and now I got this lonely one over here. I'm going to have to get some more, such as I believe City of Stars. I also do want Fleur de Desert. So hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to get those and add them to the collection. But there we go, guys, my Louis Vuittons. That's going to wrap it up for this vlog. I hope you guys did enjoy coming cruising with me, doing some sniffing, shopping, etc. And I'm going to have to do these more often. Anytime I'm out actually smelling fragrances, testing fragrances, whatever, might as well do a vlog, right? And you guys seem to like these. I enjoy making them. And right now I'm pretty much going to eat, shower, obviously test Louis Vuitton's Lovers right away because I'm going to try to get the review up by this weekend. So I'm going to have to try to test it very quick. So stay tuned for that review. I'm very excited and hopefully it doesn't turn out bad like Pacific Chill. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I'll see all of you back here in my next upload. Take care, everybody.